Stressed?
It's quite stressed running up to the wedding, actually. Yes. But it's going to be amazing once it starts, and we get all our friends there and the people we love, and
we meditate.
We're going to have a
ground ourselves.
Amazing time together.
Yeah.
What do you love about me?
That. I love that. I love that cheekiness. I love how she's a spitfire energy and says what's on her mind and doesn't put up with my nonsense. And I just love her power, her strength. So like, I'm a very strong person. I have a very strong personality. So for someone like her to have the courage to speak up to me whenever and ever, it feels so nurturing and so loving, because finally I've met someone who is able to like hold that space of power. I love watching her with the children. I love how she's so amazing mother and like puts her children and like how much she raises them. I learned so much about parenting from her. That's why I'm marrying her, because I know for sure that she's the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. Like every conversation is like a joyful conversation. And even if it's not a joyful conversation and it's a lesson where she's checking me and making me be a better man, I feel great about it.
What made me fall for you?
Ooh, I'm excited about this.
Was your playfulness, your humor, your wisdom, and that I could talk to you about anything. I was never scared bringing up any situation or any theme that we both can grow together and that we're both willing to grow and never stagnant.
People, when they think about a princess, they think that's who she is, that's the princess. The thing about what people don't know is that let's just remove that aspect and look at the woman, and the woman who raised her children and has gone through so much and stands strong against adversity. A woman who stepped into a relationship with a black man and dealt with all of the people saying things and making comments and doing all these things and stand strong. A person who has gone through so much with the media and the press and stand strong. And so for me, what I think is something that they don't understand about her is that she's not just a princess. She is this dynamic woman who is literally making it possible for other women in the world to see their inner power. And she has depth. And that is something that is so powerful about Martha, is her depth. She has depth.
And I also drive a truck.
Yes. Oh yes. And she can drive a big rig, and she can go win, the Guinness World Records gold medal. And she can do so many things, and she does it like that, like it's nothing.
I think what people don't know about you is your playful side, that you love video games and you love the
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but also the figures.
My action figures.
Action figures, yeah. You have a very childlike side, a childish side.
Not childish.
No, not well.
Yeah, I got too. Yeah, I have that too. I have both actually.
But childlike is nice. How you portrayed why you play with your action figures and you get your creativity out, because if you don't block your inner child, you have much more creativity in your life. And I thought that was so beautiful. And I love that you don't care about what people think. You've been a dancer on MTV and have been a VJ on MTV, and I think people don't know that.
There's this saying in the Bible that says, in order to enter the kingdom of heaven, one must come as a child. And I remember my grandfather saying that to me, and I kept saying, well, then how come you guys don't act like kids? I made a decision in my childhood that I was never going to give up being a kid.
I think more people should take that out. I remember when I was young, I was afraid of growing up because it meant to be so serious, and you have to take life serious and everything. You never laugh anymore and you never have fun anymore. And I liked climbing trees and doing stuff like that when I was little. I think it's so nice to be able to take those cuts out again as grown-ups and have fun. You're my rock.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.